everyone. I'm your host, Dr. Yavuz Selim Sılay from Ntr TV. I know it's a wonderful day. I am so excited and thrilled to meeting you again. My dear guests, as I mentioned, ITB stands for Idea to Business, Innovation to Brand, and Interest Free to Barakah. In this program, the entire goal was to really generate the best ideas and turn into business together. Welcome to ITB. As you know, IDEA stands for Business, Innovation to Brand, and Interest Free to Abundance and Barakah. In this show, I have another amazing story that is actually coming from the heart of Ankara in Ostim. And this is one of the youngest universities. I have on my left side Begum, who is actually leading the entrepreneurship center very successfully. Even though they are one of the youngest universities coming from the heart of Ankara, he was able to actually bring very important company on the startup side, and they are one of the youngest attendees of this event, only 19-year-old Furkan and Gizem. Gizem, how old are you? 18. So I have very young team here. This shows actually how early the innovation is starting in Turkey, in Istanbul, at the hub of innovation and actually finance. So Begum, I want our viewers first to get to know you a little bit. Can you tell a little bit about yourself, what you do?
All right, I'm Dr. Begum Şahin. I'm the Director of Entrepreneurship and Leadership Center of Ostim Technical University, and also instructor in International Trade and Finance Department. They are my students, but they are really very successful entrepreneur candidates and very good projects here. They attended Imagine Tomorrow. We are so excited and happy as well for these 2 days. It was really very, very meaningful for us. And also thank you for you and for your team. They are very promising, and I believe that after 1 or 2 years, we are going to see them in international area as well. So maybe we can ask them a little bit about their project and the aim of their project and the marketing plan, because I hear the project, I was very excited. They are also a social entrepreneur.
That is so important nowadays, and as we just listened to the government officials, there is even more and more funding for social entrepreneurship. So, but before entering and talking about Furkan and Gizem, can you tell a little bit more about the Ostim Technical University, because I was very impressed about the vision and what you guys are doing. So
our vision is we are focusing on entrepreneurship and innovation and industry. They are very, very important and crucial steps of our vision. We are landed in the heart of Ankara, Ostim, the industrial zone, very old and really very
prominent and established.
Crowded, and you can see the factories and manufacturing side in our school, near our school. So they are going to be experienced graduates. And so I
can see that. I mean, from if they're first grade freshmen and they're entering one of the largest events here in Istanbul, this shows your vision and the entire team's vision. So kudos to you for this. So Furkan, getting back to you, can you tell a little bit about yourself and also what was actually, to Begum's point, the project? Where did the idea came from? What is the project name? So tell a little bit about yourself and then your project.
Thank you. Actually, my name is Furkan Cilan and our project's name is Orenda Gallery. We are an online gallery project and we are trying to bring the most amateur artists to the market, because I think that most of the artists today thinks that I cannot sell my work, I cannot sell my piece of art to the market because I'm not a professional. I'm not good at art, and I cannot sell this because no one's going to buy this.
Yes.
But because we as a team observed it at Gizem,
Excellent job.
because like she was an artist and she was doing a lot of paintings by her own, but she was a little shy and she couldn't sell his own artwork to the market because she thought that I'm not a professional yet. So our solution is like bringing the amateur artists to the market.
Excellent.
And now we're studying at Austin Technical University at the heart of the industry. We're following the most trendy works in the industry, and that's an advantage for us, I think.
I am truly thrilled with what you're doing, Begum's vision and the entire team's vision at Awesome Technical University. So, but this is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So actually they started with a pain point. It was a real problem Gizem was suffering, right? You have marketing expertise.
Yeah.
So when you start with real problems, you are able to find out real solutions. So this pain point, this idea turn into brand, and this innovation will turn into business. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So we are actually seeing a real example, and these are entrepreneurs of age 17 and 18 from Istanbul. So there is no reason our strong businesswomen and men in Africa cannot do it as well. So I want to can you tell me more about what your plans are? What was the situation here in Istanbul when you presented? What was audience impact, questions you get? In general, are you happy?
I think we're so happy because when we present our work, they're really interested about it. They asked a lot of questions, and those questions helped us to improve our project because our plans are new, and we are, like you said, we are really young compared to our
Competitors?
compared to our competitors. But their comments made us really good points, because we realized that we have to catch some points we didn't realize yet before coming here.
Excellent.
This event helped us to realize what we are missing.
So this is actually an action,
Yeah.
educating these young kids. Begum, this is amazing. So you're actually showing through your entrepreneurship program real action. It's not theoretical, it is practical. Is that correct?
Yeah. We are here with real cases, And in my classes, I teach them to make the MVP and test their ideas, and then it can be scalable. And what they are doing is really exactly this.
Great.
So we are also very happy to have this type of students. And again, thank you so much for this chance that they can make the presentation and enter the entrepreneurship ecosystem. So we wish that we are going to continue this type of...
this is only going to grow. This is your first year. I mean, this is the vision of the rector, Murat Yülek, to begin with, and also your presence and the entire... I know how sincerely you are all working to make this university so strong. So I know many African students will be applying next year for Austin Technical University just because of what Furkan and Gizem did under your leadership. So I want to thank you again for your hard work.
So much.
All the best.
Thank you.
I want to congratulate you as well. And let's say goodbye to Africa, okay? Bye. Welcome to ITV. This is Dr. Yavuz Selim Sılay. I have actually a very important patent attorney, Tuğba Öztürk, here from Erdem Kaya Partners, which is one of the most prominent patent companies. They are also working with Europe and making sure from Turkey they're able to do patenting in Europe. What I have observed is there are some points that I want to discuss with Tuğba here for our viewers. First, but I want to really get to know Tuğba. Tuğba, can you tell us a little little bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm 38 years old. I have a twin sons.
Excellent,
Yes, thank you very much. And I'm
Twin sons, how old are they?
yes, 5 years old.
You're blessed.
Thank you.
You have both kids and a
Yes.
wonderful career together.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm a patent attorney. Actually, I'm a materials engineer.
Wonderful.
Yes, I'm a patent attorney during 7 years and patent experts during 9 years.
Wonderful.
Now I'm responsible for business development department, sales and marketing.
Excellent, excellent. So, being an engineer, how did you decide to become a patent attorney? Because this shows, you have a vision that you can combine and create something very new. This is a great job.
Yes, actually it was spontaneous. Yes, but when I met with Mr. Kaya, Erdem Kaya, I decided to do this job.
Excellent.
Because
So you're happy that you have made this choice?
yes,
yeah.
yes, because this job is very interesting. You can learn a lot of things, a lot of area. It's very nice, I think.
Excellent. And patenting and trademark is one of the biggest needs. You were a judge, a really honorable judge here. You have listened to you reviewed 50 startups and another 20 young startups, and you also did the scoring for the last 20, and we will listen to the award ceremony. We will see it shortly. So, did you see any areas that they need improvements? Did they have good patent strategy, or is it something they're lacking?
Okay. Firstly, all projects was nice, I think, but some of them very nice.
Yes.
Firstly, if they want protect their project, they have to apply patent application as a patent or trademark or
So, to protect the technology, either patent or
patent slogan or name. If you want to protect your name, they have to apply trademark application, or if they want to protect their design, they have to apply industrial design application. But function or invention
I see.
patent
I
is
see.
patent.
I know nowadays there are many companies in the United States as well. When you look at their assets, they're building,
Yes.
it may cost maybe 100 million, but the brand value is another 900 million dollar, or another maybe 10 times it. So that's why I think your job is one of the most critical job here. The value you're bringing is extremely important. That's why I want my viewers to really understand why patenting, having the right patent strategy is very important. Do you have also offices in Europe? Are you able to cover both Turkey and Europe?
Europe and Turkey, in England, yes, England office. Mrs. Aho Güneyli, attorney, is here now.
Wonderful.
In Turkey, we have 4 office: Istanbul, Izmir, Ankara, and Bursa. Center is Bursa, and the other office is especially sales office, except from Istanbul, because Istanbul office responsible for sales, also legal department.
Excellent. So this is a very much really good organization, which Erdem Kaya, which I know he's a very good friend of mine, built over the years. So on behalf of yourself, I want to convey my regards to Mr. Erdem Kaya and the wonderful team in Bursa, in Istanbul, Izmir, and Ankara. We wish you the best. I really want to see you again next year in Imagine Tomorrow 2021 on March the 3rd.
I hope. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You have the best of everything, Tuba. Congratulations. Please kiss your 2 kids for us who are 5 years old.
Oh, sure.
And thank you
I
so
will
much.
kiss them.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Let's say bye to our viewers. Welcome to ITB. We are at the hub of innovation in Istanbul, where ideas turn into brand, innovation turn into business, and interest-free turns into Bereke. We are really at one of the most important summits, Eurasian Summit. This is the 3rd biggest summit in the world, and actually the next one will be done in 2021, March of 3rd. I have a very important guest with me, actually 2 very important guests, from the Health Sciences University, one of of the most important universities in Turkey. I have Mesut, who is responsible of the technology transfer office, and Selin, who is managing the entire IP and patent process. So I will first want to get to know Mesut. Mesut, can you tell a little bit about yourself, what you do, and in general about your university?
Thank you very much. I am Mesut Yurtçu. I am working in the Health Sciences University as a Technology Transfer Office Project Coordinator.
Excellent.
We have a very dynamic team, and with this team, I am trying to do my best for the health ecosystem, entrepreneurship system, and with our team, I think we have a very good future for all partners.
I can see that from now. I mean, what you're doing, your presence here, the value you're bringing, and you were a judge as well here.
Yes.
You have seen many startup companies. Did you like the companies overall? How was your impression?
From the first day of the Imagine Tomorrow organization, we had a stand here as the Health Sciences Technology Transfer Office, and we supported all startup companies, scale-up companies with our IP support, and then we gave them very good practices for this issue. And when I review all the companies one by one as a jury and with our jury team, I can say that they are doing very perfect job.
Excellent.
From the beginning of our review to the end, I see very enthusiastic works done by them, and I see them very excited for their projects, and then this makes me very happy for the future.
Mesut, thank you for your wonderful comment. Before getting to Selin, I have one more question about Health Sciences University. What are the numbers? Because you are a core in healthcare. What are the number of hospitals you're working? If someone from Africa wants to do a project in healthcare, can they become a student or can they apply to your technology center?
Yes, my friend, this is very important point to understand and to explain for me, because our Health Sciences University is a new established university, almost 4 years working on the stage. And when we say Health Sciences University is a thematic health thematic university in Turkey and all over the world also. It's a very important point. And I can say that we have two campuses in Istanbul and in Ankara. Istanbul is the center, and as legally we have right, our university has a right to found new universities, new schools abroad in overseas countries like Somalia, Sudan, Philippines, and the last in Uzbekistan we have new established universities.
So you had actually established universities in Somalia and Sudan?
Yes,
in
yes,
Africa?
Yes.
Congratulations.
We are working with the local personnel as academicians from our supporting academicians also work there to manage all the systems, to teach the students, etc. It's a very difficult business, but we are doing a very cooperative work with these countries, because this in the future, when they graduate from those universities, they will come to Turkey, and then our students will go there. Because we are trying to build a common health system for all those countries.
This is outstanding work, Mesut. What you're doing is so important. I didn't know that you had actually established universities in Somalia and Sudan. This is amazing. And we look forward to more and more African countries benefiting from your expertise, from your university expertise, and being health thematic, because healthcare is one of the biggest issues in Africa, unfortunately.
Yeah. For the last saying, I can say that from your question, if somebody wants to have a project in Africa or in Asia, in other Asian countries, they can come to our university, Health Sciences University, and we have also African Study Center, Asian Study Center, and with these centers, with the support of centers, they can directly link to our universities working, teaching over these countries.
So for anyone who wants to study in Turkey, this is also a great option in terms of if you want to focus on health thematic, you can also do different studies in different hospitals hospitals, and maybe you will be a student here at Istanbul at the Health Sciences University, and then you will become a faculty in Sudan or Somalia, right? You never know.
Exactly, you got the point, yeah.
Excellent. So from here, I want to move into the IP and patenting, because I know Selin is a very important leader. She's doing an outstanding job because establishing and training many new patent attorneys focusing on biotechnology. This was an inspiration for many of us.
Yes.
One of my biggest excitements today and yesterday was you actually managed out of how many people, but before entering that, I want to first get to know you. I know I don't want to jump the gun here. So who is Selin? What do you do? And let's our viewers really learn about you.
Okay. First of all, thank you everything. I'm Selin Uzuner Güneş. I'm material science engineering, and also I study in biomaterials master degree students. I'm working intellectual property office in Health Science University Technology Transfer Office, and we prepare some schedules for patent autonomy examination, and we give some information on the internet. So we call the students for this system, and approximately 20 students apply for our advertisements, and we choose off from there.
How long is the program? If someone from Africa wants to become a patent attorney, I know it's a long process, maybe out of 5,000 people you're choosing. It's not an easy process, but someone who wants to become this selected 20, what are the criteria?
Our criteria is, first of all, we are looking physics and chemicals department and biological department and biomechanist, etc. So we focus the biotechnological patent office, and students' jobs and students' background must be related to it. So we decided from them.
Excellent. So I want foreign
So
language.
it's the best choice. Yeah, important. I can add something, some point to Selin's ideas. As Health Sciences Technology Transfer Office, when we are looking for the startup companies,
Yes.
we saw that on the table. For the health issues, we need to improve our biotechnology patent capacity
I see.
to match with their projects, because when we look at the academicians, they are 3,000.
Yes.
When we look at the students, they are 10,000 of
And you
capacity.
have to match that capacity.
Yeah, we have to match with their projects our IP, intellectual property capacity, to the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to thank you both, Mesut. You have done a great
welcome.
job.
You are welcome.
And thank you very much, Selin. Let's say goodbye to Africa. All the best. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Welcome to ITB, Idea to Business, Innovation to Brand, and Interest-Free to Bereke. As my beautiful viewers from Africa know, we seek innovation. We talk about how to change your original ideas into a brand. Actually, today I'm at the third largest event in the world in terms of high education, URI, which is one of the most important education events at the heart of Istanbul, where the pulse of innovation, finance, and entrepreneurship is happening. Today, I have a very special guest, Arzu, next to me. Arzu has been actually a phenomenal leader, one of the gurus in healthcare tourism. I really appreciate her special time being here, giving her time, and providing our viewers her company that she has been developing rapidly. Arzu, I first want for our viewers to get to know you very well. Who is Arzu? What do you do? And then we'll get into your company.
Thank you so much. My name is Arzu, as you said, and thank you so much for having me here. It's another great event, and it's really great to be here with you and with all the jury and other partners in the field. So I am doing international healthcare business for already 10 years, and I have a company, and I'm dealing with health tourism for already 10 years, and now I have this project to make this health tourism company at a global level together with the digital partners in the field.
Excellent. I know you have also done before non-profit work. You were in Red Cross, I believe, and done a really outstanding job, volunteer job. Did that experience actually help you? How did you come up with the idea of really doing service in healthcare? Because in Africa we have many viewers who are coming to Turkey. I'm sure they will be very curious about where to cure, how to approach you and learn about you. But how did the idea came out actually?
Actually, the world is changing, as you know, and thank you for reminding me about the Red Cross, which I highly value in my background. So I have been in the international arena for more than 20 years, and I have been dealing with lots of patients and caregivers all around the world for many years. And now that the business is changing globally, it's rather than business to business, business to client, B2B, B2C, and now it's time to go B2H, which is business to human.
Absolutely.
So that's why, and the only way to do it is through the digital world, and that's how the idea came actually. Now we are having tens of hundreds of patients every year, but we can do it thousands of patients every year. That's why the idea came out like that.
So Where to Cure is very well known in Turkey. I know many clients are using when they want to access the best healthcare facilities. It's one of the most trusted brands now in Turkey. But for our viewers in Africa, if they want to approach you and reach to you, what is the process? Do they go to a website? Do they call you? What is the best way to reach to your services?
Yes, we do have a digital portal at the moment, and it is on the way to do it in a greater level, where we will have all the services, meaning not only medical travel but also spa, wellness, third age, and rehabilitation in terms of physical rehabilitation, plus the other sort of rehabilitation services. And also at the moment we are all our partners in the field are doing it only for medical services, but we would like to do the services at all levels in terms of accommodation, assistance, plus transfers and everything. So they can approach us through wheretocure.com and our social media accounts.
Excellent. So you're practically speaking a one-stop shop here. Like someone, let's say from Nigeria, we have many viewers in Nigeria. If they want to come to Turkey, it's not just about their health, but also their well-being. They don't have to be sick. Is that correct? Is that what I understand true?
That's correct. You don't have to be completely sick to come through our services. You can also do health and wellness part of it, which is we have a lot of good spa and thermal services in Turkey, hotels and services. Actually, we do have some really great amount of patients coming from Africa, and actually even especially from Nigeria we do have patients. And when they are coming, we help them in every which way, not only in terms of hospitalization process, but also we help them to find their accommodation, their transfer in and outside the country. So and also we are giving language services as well.
This is excellent. So someone who wants to just come as a one-stop shop, they just go to wheretocure.com and then reach out to you, and that's it. From that point, they can be taken care at every level. So do you have, like, if they want to have a VIP service versus a regular service, can you categorize that? Do you have different packages?
Of course, we have services for all kind of income generating people. So we do have economy packages, and we do have VIP services as well.
Excellent. Well, Arzu, I really want to thank you. Congratulations on your award that you have won today. And you have been really a great inspiration for many companies in Turkey. And for healthcare tourism, go to wheretocure.com and contact Arzu. I guarantee you will get one of the best services when you come, without any doubt. So Arzu, congratulations and wish you the best. Let's say goodbye to Africa. All the best. Take care.
Hi and bye to Africa.
Bye. Welcome to ITV. This is Dr. Yavuzsulay. We are really excited to host you in this show. Actually, I have an amazing guest who came all the way from Germany to work as a judge here at the third largest university program, Eurasia. Özkan Kayar is with me. For our viewers, as you know, we want to really capture really the potential and see how the value can be increased. That's why we think globally. And that's why Özkan is a very successful businessman. I really want you to get to know Özkan better. So Özkan, can you tell a little bit about yourself and then your company?
Of course. Yes, my name is Özkan Kaya. I'm living in Germany. I was born in Germany and I have studied in Amsterdam International Business, and I was also studied in Germany. Yes, our central field of consulting is for companies, especially we are focused on companies from Turkey coming to Europe which wants to roll out their business in Germany or in Europe. We are a consulting company which wants to support them to have the optimized setup with their company, with their business model. We are analyzing their business model and to optimize this for the German market, for the European market. Our fields of consulting is especially the financial sector, the financial fields. If this business model is attractive, is feasible in the German market. We are also giving consulting for the marketing strategies. And we are also giving consulting support for law firms, for the tax advisors, which company setup is the best in Germany, yeah, to be successful with this business model. This is our main task and main focus with the customers. Excellent. We have a lot of reference customers from Turkey. We are still consulting, and we see some differences between the German setup and the Turkish setup. But there are a lot of positive potential, positive energy from the Turkish companies, which can be very easily transformed to be successful in Germany.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, Özkan, I really appreciate your leadership. So if a company wants to enter to Germany, from your perspective, which city is best set up for which industry?
Yeah. If you want to make something in the e-commerce, I would suggest to make it in Berlin and in Hamburg, because there we have a hotspot for the e-commerce, for online marketing, for gaming, for artificial intelligence, because this technology and the startup environment and the startup hotspot is in Berlin and in Hamburg. Yes. For different industries, we have a lot of wide range in Germany where we have these technologies. For example, construction, for machine production, for medicine. We have a wide range and a lot of hotspots in Germany where we also consult the companies, which are the main top 10 companies or the top 10, top 20 customers to attack and to analyze and to be successful.
Excellent. So, Özkan, in terms of you are in Istanbul, you came all the way from Germany. We really appreciate your presence. You were a very honorable jury here. My question is, how did you find this event, Yuri as well as Imagine Tomorrow? Was it better than what you expected, worse than? I just want to get a general feeling of the projects, because you reviewed 50 projects, yes. Another 20. You kind of really gave your 2 days and work hard. I just want to get an idea of the quality and the content here.
Of course. First of all, I want to say thank you for this amazing organization. I found much more than what I was expecting, really. And I found also for my current projects, in my environment of my customers, a lot of solutions. Awesome. It is amazing. And it was like this organization, this event was waiting for me.
Exactly.
And it was very fruitful for me. I go with a lot of new relationships. I got 2-3 offers to work together with the companies to make joint ventures. And for example, in the software environment, also I saw on the online marketing area 2 companies also from the members of this event. I will try to work with them. I have Monday a meeting. I will present one of these projects, and this is successful for me. This is the best, very fruitful. Thank you very much for your very amazing professional way of preparing this event. It's amazing for me.
Well, the organizers is Ali, Kurt, and the entire team. We are just on the back, really supporting as much as we can.
Thank you very much for all your
Thank you.
team and for all the members.
Thank you. The idea is at the end, it's not about getting to know the idea. It's about not having people to get to know each other, but it's also coming up with good business opportunities and educational opportunities. This was the vision. So I'm really glad that you were able to experience that. So hopefully we will be happy to host you again next year as one of our honorable juries, and maybe with some companies from Germany, and that they can be here to present as well.
Yes, that's also in my planning, and we can also make such an organization with all our team in Germany, with all our setup in Germany. We can make also such an event for Turkish companies, for Turkish startups in Berlin or in Hamburg.
Yes.
Yes, it's no problem.
Excellent. Then I will say wunderbar, amazing, and let's say goodbye to our viewers. And remember, Özkan Kayar, a very important businessman in Germany. If you want to reach to him and get his data and information, make sure to contact him through your website and phone numbers, which we will share. What's the best way to contact you?
I would say via email. You can contact me via email, and you have also my mobile phone. I'm every time dynamic on the way, on the field. You can send me an email, and I will respond immediately.
Excellent. Özkan, I wish you the best. We were really honored to have you in Istanbul.
Same.
And all the best, and please convey our regards. Auf Wiedersehen.
Dankeschön. Ciao.
Ciao. Welcome to ITV. This is your host, Dr. Yavuz Selim Sulay. I'm really excited and thrilled to introduce you many companies from all around the world in Istanbul at the Lütfi Kırdar Sports Center. I have Hussein and Ali all the way from Iran. They have a very interesting technology project. I really want our viewers to get to know them very well. So, Hussein, can you tell a little bit about yourself, what you do, and your company?
My name is Hussein Molla. I'm MSc in photonics, and also my dear friend Ali Reza, also he studied in Iran plasma engineering, MSc in plasma engineering. We are a startup company in Iran, and especially located in Tabriz. We focused on some industrialization of plasma devices for very sectors, and one of the sectors for the plasma disinfection devices, and another one for desulfurization method, and etc. And another project about the wastewater treatment.
Excellent. So, Hussein, did you like being in Istanbul? How was the event in general? What did you gain over the last 2 days?
I think this is a very interesting and incredible events, because we in Iran don't have the events like this. This is an international events, and me and my friend very like this, and I wish in the next years we also can enter to this events. It's very amazing for both of us.
Excellent. You're almost welcome. We know how much we respect you, and your work is very interesting. What's your next stage in terms of growing your business? What do you think of how to grow your business? I know you're at a certain stage. You have a very good technology that has been really developed. And how do you want to expand to the world?
Actually, in this event, we try to find some relations and some good connections with the international companies and maybe international investors like Turkey or other places. And I think it's the first stage to our company to go international markets, because our technology is compatible and also the cost effective. And I think our company's works and our company's products can be commercialized in the larger scale. And I think this is the first step to invest in our technology.
Hussein and Ali, I really want to thank you both. Coming all the way from Iran, you're always welcome to Istanbul. We're so happy to have you here, and we're proud of you and your performance of your presentation. I wish you the best, a safe trip back to Iran, and let's say goodbye to our viewers. Take care. Bye. And I'm really thrilled that you were able to experience very different ideas that turn into brand and innovation, turn into business in this show. And I'm here in Istanbul joining you from the third largest educational event that I am really proud to talk about at Lütfi Kırdar Sports Center. Here we had many partners from all around the world that actually share their experiences in education as well as innovation. And Imagine Tomorrow 2020 was a huge success with millions of dollars of investment and several entrepreneurs who actually able to get and boost their presence in front of the investors. We will see you next time on March the 3rd, 2021 in Istanbul in our next Imagine Tomorrow event. All the best from ITB. This is your host, Dr. Yavuz Selim Sılay. Take care. Bye.